being able to create, administer, and plan for programming that meets their community's specific needs, financial and cultural, they believe that they can address the historic disparities that have existed in Minnesota. It's my honor to announce the winner of the Northern Light Award for Inspiring Organizational Leadership from Greater Minnesota to the Minnesota Tribal Collaborative to Prevent and End Homelessness.
Minnesota Tribal Collaborative has a vision. Our vision is, through revisiting traditional values, we will address historic barriers and unique needs of our tribal members and families to prevent and end homelessness. Our mission is, while honoring tribal sovereignty, we will work together to maximize resources and obtain sustainable housing options through innovative efforts of our tribal governments and communities.
My name is Danielle May. I was living in a trailer park that half of the trailer electricity didn't work. There was, come to find out, they were termites. And before that, I was homeless for 7 years. I applied probably, I think it was maybe a year or maybe less than a year before I got selected. When I say if I don't have rent on time, they allow me to go to the end of the month, and if I ever need anything, I know it's just a phone call away. Red Lake helped me a lot with my paperwork, and a lot of their services were offered, and with Red Lake they helped me with the paperwork that I needed to
Now,
get.
what would you tell someone who is homeless and asking for help?
Reach out. There's numerous programs or anyone, just reach out. It's a lot easier, if you can't get a place, if you don't have anything, just, like I said, reach out.
I'm Kimberly Dick, and we used to stay in a trailer where there was no running water, mold, and it was just dirty and filled with mice. Well, my brother stayed here back in 2014, and then we moved out of his house. Then I moved to the house I was living in that was really dirty, and my grandma and them didn't like that, so she contacted my auntie from Red Lake, and she brought the paperwork to me, and then she brought it back for me, and then that's how it all started from there. Well, I guess it depends who is helping you, because I go through Red Lake, and they help really well. When I'm behind on rent, they help good with the rent, and they help with cleaning supplies or whatever you need, bins for your clothes, anything you want, or, hold on, wait. Anything that you need, they would help you with. I don't think it was nothing wrong with filling out the paperwork. It was pretty good, actually. Yes, I got help. Filling out my paperwork.
And what would you tell someone who is homeless, who is asking for help?
Well, if you're from Leech Lake, I would go ask someone from Leech Lake or go to the housing. And if you're from Red Lake, you would have to go through Red Lake and ask them for help. But then if not, you'd have to go through Red Cap.
My name is Shelby Lee Paquin. I lived with relatives of my, at the time, boyfriend. I was pregnant and had, she must have been 9 or 10 months old, and we were couch hopping at the age of 20 and 21. I had a family member who already filled out an application and suggested that I do the same. And that's all I did, fill out an app. I had help with move-in costs, and then just general check-ins to make sure things were still okay, see if we needed help with anything. Just check-ins.
And how did living at Conifer help you become a successful home buyer?
I would say just having stable housing for as long as I did living at Conifer prepared me to live in one place, because jumping around from place to place, you kind of get used to that lifestyle, and it's easy to stay in that lifestyle if you don't have stable housing. So being able to stay in the same place for more than a year or two, I think I was there for 6 or 7.
And what would you tell someone who is homeless and asking for help?
I would actually have them reach out to you and give them your number, just because that's where I went to and got lots of help and didn't really have to do anything. Made the process super easy.
This is a quote from a beloved Mille Lacs band member who passed away during COVID. The message that I would like, that I want band members to hear, is that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to if you have the initiative and the determination to make it happen. That was by Joyce Lynch Shingley.